Welcome to the Harmony series where we are integrating yoga and meditation. So we'll do a yoga practice and at the end we will then have a short meditation. So just come to a comfortable, straight-legged seated position. And if you want to elevate your hips on a cushion or a block, please do so. If your hamstrings are tight, put a little bend in your neck. Then root down through your sitting bone. Really lengthen through the crown of your head. Now just slightly tuck your chin in and just come into Dandasana, close your eyes and take a moment here, just bringing yourself into your practice on the mat, bringing yourself into the here and now, so that you're not thinking about anything else that you've got to do, what you've done before you came on the mat. You're in this present moment. Relaxing your shoulders, lifting your sternum up, and just breathing deeply, inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling deeply and exhaling completely. Inhaling love, light, energy, and exhaling anything that no longer serves you. Now start to do the Ujjayi breath, where you slightly constrict the back of your throat. Continue with the Ujjayi breath for the rest of your practice. And now you're going to take your right hand out to the side, raise your left arm up, inhale, lengthen, exhale as you stretch over towards your right. Push your left sitting bone into the mat, look straight forward, relax your right elbow and shoulder towards the mat, looking for that length and space in the left side of your body. And then inhale as you come back to centre, exhale as you lower down. Inhale as you raise your right arm up, exhale as you stretch over to your left. So now you're pushing your right sitting bone into the mat, opening the right side of your body, all in between the intercostal muscles. Look straight forward, don't look down. And then inhale as you carefully come back to centre, exhale as you lower down. Bend your right leg, take hold of your right foot with both of your hands, lift your leg up and bring your knee close to your body. Keep pushing out through the ball and heel of your left foot. Slide your shoulders down your back, lengthen through the crown of your head, and then straighten your right leg. Only as much as it's going to straighten. If it's better for you to have it bent, have it bent. But don't round your back and tuck your chin towards your chest. Keep lengthening, lifting out, just working into a nice stretch in the back of your right leg. If you want to, cross your wrist in front of your ankle, do that. Work Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha, and then exhale to release. Now bend your left leg, take hold of your left foot with both of your hands, lift your leg up, so your calves parallel with the mat, bring your knee closer to your body, slide your shoulders down your back, lengthen through the crown of your head, and then when you're ready, straighten that leg. And it doesn't matter if it doesn't straighten, just wherever you are today, but keep your spine nice and long, shoulders relaxed. And if you want to cross your wrist in front of your ankle, do that again. Feel that you're taking the breath to the back of your left leg on your inhalation. And on your exhalation, you're relaxing, maybe bring that leg a little bit closer. Working Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha, creating the space in the front of your body and just relaxing. And then carefully release that leg. Now bend your right leg, take hold of the outside of your right foot with your left hand. Keep your left leg straight, toes pointing towards the ceiling. Lift your right leg up, calf parallel with the floor. Then inhale, lengthen, lift out of your waist. Exhale, rotate, taking your right hand behind. Now you can stay exactly as you are. If you want to, you can straighten your right leg. But root down to lift up and lengthen and rotate from your waist. A nice gentle twist, very good for your spine. And then carefully come back to centre, carefully releasing your right leg. Root through your sitting bone, bend your left leg, take hold of the outside of your left foot with your right hand. You're keeping your right leg straight, toes pointing towards the ceiling. Lift your leg up, calf parallel with the floor. Root through your sitting bones, lengthen through the crown of your head. Inhale here. Exhale, rotate. Shoulders relax. You can keep your left leg bent, but if it's right for you, you can straighten it. But keep rooting down to really lengthen through your spine, and then using that space to rotate. And then inhale, carefully come back to centre and carefully release. Now take both of your hands behind and come onto your fingertips. Bend both of your knees. We've got your feet and knees together. Lift your heart and chest. Now you can stay here. You can come onto your toes. You'll find in the bottom of your boat ready for Navasana. You can stay there. You can lift your legs and you can bring your hands round, holding underneath, and lifting and lengthening, sliding your shoulders down your back. Find your Navasana of the boat. Stay there, but if you want to, release your hand. Just really lengthening through the crown of your head, breathing here. Then cross your ankles, bring your heels close to your bottom, hands flat on the mat, so you don't put any pressure on your thumb joint, and just lift your bottom up and lower down. So we're going to repeat this 3 times to activate your abdominal muscles. You can release your legs again and just work your way into it on your fingertips, your toes, maybe stay there. Maybe lift your legs, maybe take your hands behind. If you want to this time, you can straighten them. You don't have to. If you straighten them your whole back round, stay with the bed so you keep your back nice and long. And then if it's right for you, release your hands, shoulders relaxed, crown of your head towards the sky. Don't forget to breathe. Then cross your ankles, bring your heels in close, hands flat on the mat, just so you can release your bottom up and lower it down. Now from here, just float into whichever boat is right for you. So you might want to release your legs, keep them bent, straighten them, relax your shoulders. Have your drishti as your big toes. Breathe and hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cross your ankles, bring your heels in close. This time you're going to come all the way forward onto all fours. Hands under your shoulders, shoulder width apart. Knees under your hips, hip distance apart, spreading your fingers wide. Inhale, lift your hips, your heart, feel this nice movement along your spine. Exhale, round your back, push the floor away. Inhale as you come all the way through, lifting your hips, your heart. Exhaling, rounding your back, pushing the floor away. Inhale, come all the way through. And exhale, round. Inhale as you come to neutral, just bring your hands forward slightly, tuck your toes under and come into a plank. Shoulders over your wrists, have your feet hip distance apart. From here, push back into Adho Mukha Svanasana and just bend one knee as you straighten the other, just so that you can feel that nice stretch going down the backs of your legs. And then you're going to walk your feet to the top of the mat. Stay forward folding and continue bending one knee as you straighten the other. And then a soft bend in both of your knees, hands on your hips, squeeze your shoulder blades together and inhale as you come all the way up, rooting through both of your feet. So we're going to do Surya Namaskara. If you want to use your blocks, please use your blocks. So from the top of the mat, inhale, palms together, work with your breath. Exhale as you fold forward from your hips, placing your hands either side of your feet on the mat. Inhale as you step your right leg back. Lower your right knee to the mat, release your toes, Ashwasanchalasana. Hold your breath as you step your left foot back into Kumbhakasana. Exhale, knees, chest and chin, keeping your elbows by your body. Inhale as you come through into a low Bhujangasana. Exhale, tuck your toes under, push back into Adho Mukha Svanasana, spreading your fingers wide. Inhale as you step your right foot to the top of the mat, lower your left knee, release your toes, Ashwasanchalasana. Exhale as you step your left to join your right into Uttanasana. Inhale as you root down to rise up, really push through your feet to rise all the way up. Exhale, hands to your heart center and into Tadasana. Inhale, palms together, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale as you fold into Uttanasana. Inhale as you step your left leg back, Lower your left knee to the mat, release your toes, asana. Hold your breath as you step your right into Kumbhakasana plank. Exhale, knees, chest and chin. Inhale as you come through into a low Bhujangasana. Exhale, tuck your toes under, push back into Adho Mukha Svanasana. And then inhale as you step your left foot to the top of the mat, lower your right knee, release your toes, asana. Exhale as you step your right to join your left into Uttanasana. Inhale as you root down to rise up, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, hands to your heart center and into Tadasana. Inhale, palms together, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale as you come into Utkatasana. Lengthening through the crown of your head, sinking your heels into the mat. Inhale here. As you exhale, fold forward, place your hands on your shin. Inhale, lift your heart and chest, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale as you fold into Uttanasana. Inhale as you step your right leg back. Keep your right leg straight, stay on your right toes. And inhale as you raise your left arm up, rotating from your waist. Lifting your right thigh bone towards the ceiling. As you exhale, lower your left hand down, step your left leg back into plank. From here, lower all the way down in a straight line. Inhale as you come through into a low Bhujangasana. Exhale, tuck your toes under, push back into Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale as you raise your right leg up, come onto the toes of your left foot, bend your right knee, step your right foot to the top of the mat, right knee stacked above your right ankle, lower your left heel to the mat. Both of your hips going to the back of the mat, push through both of your feet and inhale as you come up into Virabhadrasana 1. Lengthening through your fingertips, pressure on the outer edge of your left foot, breathing here. Right knee stacked above your right ankle, work Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha. As you exhale, take your hands down onto the mat and step your left leg to the top of the mat to join your right. Root through both of your feet. Inhale as you come all the way up. Exhale, hands to your heart center and into Tadasana. Inhale, palms together, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale as you come into Utkatasana. Sinking the weight into your heels, tucking your tailbone under, lengthening the crown of your head. Inhale here. As you exhale, fold forward, placing your hands on your shin. Inhale, lift your heart and chest, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale as you fold into Uttanasana. Inhale as you step your left leg back. Keep your right knee stacked above your right ankle. And inhale, raise your right arm up. Lifting your left thigh bone towards the ceiling, pushing your heel to the back of the mat and stacking your shoulders. As you exhale, lower your right hand down, step your left leg back into Kumbhakasana. From here, lower all the way down in one straight line. And inhale, come through into a low Bhujangasana. Exhale, tuck your toes under, push back into Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale as you raise your left leg up, come onto the toes of your right foot, bend your left knee, step your left foot to the top of the mat, and now lower your right foot down. So your right foot is flat on the mat, left knee stacked above your left ankle, root through both of your feet, and inhale as you come all the way up, Virabhadrasana 1. Relaxing your shoulders down your back, working Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha, evenly distributing the weight between both of your feet. As you exhale, lower both of your hands onto the mat and step your right leg to the top of the mat next to your left. Root through both of your feet. Inhale as you come all the way up. Exhale, hands to your heart center and into Tadasana. So just take a moment here, let your breath come back to normal. Let your body integrate the benefits, the poses that you've just linked together. Deep breath here, rooting and grounding through your feet. Now you're going to open, step out to the long edge of the mat and turn your left foot out 90 degrees, right toes in 30. Inhale, raise your arms up, relax your shoulders. Exhale as you bend this left knee, stacking it above your left ankle, back in line with your hip, relaxing down. Only if you've got nothing wrong with your neck, turn to look along your left arm to your left middle finger. Now work Mula Bandha or Dhyana Bandha. So that you're drawing the energy up your body, root through both of your feet, working Pada Bandha, but don't grip the mat with your toes. Listen to your breath. Feel that nice opening in your hips. Then bring your head back to center, straightening your left leg, left toes in 30 degrees, right foot out 90 degrees, hips and shoulders facing the long edge of your mat, shoulders relaxed. Inhale here, exhale, bend your right knee, stacking it above your right ankle, keeping it back in line with your hip. Keep the pressure on the outer edge of your left foot, so you're not collapsing into that arch, you're sinking down in the middle. Nice long line of energy, straight through Shishamana channel, up your spine. Only if you've got nothing wrong with your neck, turn to look along your right arm to your right middle finger, working Mula Bandha or Dhyana Bandha. Feel the lightness in the pose, the openness in the pose. Carefully bring your head back to center, straightening your right leg, right toes in 30 degrees, left foot out 90 degrees. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, come into Virabhadrasana 2 and then into Parsvakonasana. So just make sure you've got this right shoulder going towards the ceiling and not towards the mat. Keep your left hip underneath your body, don't push your bottom back. You can keep your right hand on your lower back, you can bring it up towards the sky, or you can bring it alongside your ear. You can stay exactly like this, but if you want to, you can slide your left hand down, you maybe put it on a block. But keep rolling your right rib cage towards the sky. Keep the pressure on the outer edge of your right foot so you're not collapsing in that foot. Feel that sinking down, opening, lengthening. Push through both of your feet. Inhale as you come all the way up. Left toes in 30 degrees, right foot out 90 degrees. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale into Virabhadrasana 2, establishing your pose. Then into Parsvakonasana. Right forearm on your thigh. You can place your left hand on your lower back, but don't push your bottom back and bring your chest forward. Keep your right hip underneath your body. Keep that length in your side body. You want to bring your left arm up, straight up, feeling that opening, maybe alongside your ear. Now see what happens here. Maybe you can slide your right hand down, maybe bring it onto a block, onto the mat, sinking your hips down, rolling that left rib cage towards the sky, feeling a nice line of energy from the outer edge of your left foot all the way to your fingertips. Push through both of your feet. Inhale as you come all the way up. Both feet face forward, lower your arms, roll your shoulders up, back and down. Turn your right foot to the top of the mat and step back to the top of the mat. We're going to do Virabhadrasana 3. So bringing your hands onto your hips, step your left leg back. Soft bend in your right knee and fold forward from your hips. So you've got your upper body parallel to the floor. Now you're going to put pressure onto your right leg, come onto the toes of your left, and then raise your left leg. You can keep your hands on your hips, you can take them alongside your body. Or if you want to, you can bring your hands into prayer at your heart center. So just keep breathing wherever you are. Keep your focus, keep your drishti, push out through the ball and heel of your left foot. Just breathe here. And then slowly lower your left leg to join your right and release your hands. The same on the other side. And just listen to your body. It doesn't matter if you fall out of balance. Every day is a different day. Step your right leg back, soft bend in your left knee, and fold forward. So you've got your upper body parallel with the floor. Transfer the weight onto your left leg, come onto the toes of your right. Then you need to straighten your left as you raise your right, leading with your heel. Keep your hands on your hips, release them alongside, or maybe bringing your hands to your heart center, keeping your focus, keeping your drishti, keep breathing. And then carefully lower your right leg to join your left. From here, bring your hands out in front. Inhale, lengthen. As you exhale, you're going to come all the way down to seated, just however it is for you. So your bottom's on the mat, and then you're going to lie all the way down. Hands by your hips, palms facing down. And you want to have your heels below your knees. So you've got your hips, knees, and ankles in alignment. And don't have your heels in, toes out. You want to have your feet parallel to create space in your lower back. And you never turn your head when your hips leave the mat. Take your shoulders into the mat so they're not pointing towards the sky. Draw your belly button in towards your spine, and as you inhale, lift your hips up towards the sky. Push your knees to the opposite edge of the mat. Bring your chest towards your chin. Keep all 10 toes on the mat. And then as you exhale, slowly lower down. Now really try and do it upper back, mid back, lower back. Draw your belly button towards your spine. Inhale, lift your hips towards the ceiling, this time if you can. Take your arms up and over your head, pushing your knees in the opposite direction, bringing your chest towards your chin, feeling that lovely opening in the front of your body. As you exhale, slowly lower down, upper back, mid back, lower back, floating your hands down by your hip. Now you can repeat that, keeping your hands on the mat by your hips or taking your arms over your head. Or next time, if you want to, you can interlace your hands underneath your back. But please do the option that feels right for you today. Draw your belly button towards your spine. Inhale, lift your hips towards the ceiling. Take your hands underneath your back, interlace your hand. Push your fist towards your feet. Bring your shoulder blades together a bit more, feeling that opening in the front of your body. Very good for realigning your spine, good for your kidney. Good for opening your intercostal muscles, so it's very good for anybody that has asthma. Breathe deeply. Keep all 10 toes on the mat, and then slowly lower down. Upper back, mid back, lower back, coming into a constructive breath. Take a moment there. Breathe and take a moment. Now you can turn your palms to face the ceiling. Take your right foot out to the right corner of the mat, toes relaxed out to the side. Left foot to the left corner of the mat, toes relaxed out to the side, and come into your Shavasana. And you can stay there for your meditation. But if you'd rather be seated in your meditation, just make your way up to a comfortable seated position. You can always prop your hips on a blanket or a cushion, or maybe you've got a zabuton and zafir for meditation. You can sit on that as well. Whatever is right for you, find the position that you're going to be able to maintain for a short meditation, balancing the yin and yang in your body. And this is a relaxation guided meditation. So begin by coming aware of your breathing. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Allow your stomach to expand as you inhale. Hold the breath for a few seconds and then breathe out slowly through your mouth, allowing your body to completely relax on the out breath. So you're going to consciously slow your breathing down with each breath. So breathe in through your nose, hold it for a few seconds, and then breathe out through your mouth, slowly with control, so you're not gasping the breath out. So with each breath you take, your body is becoming relaxed and your mind is becoming more clear and focused. Breathing in through your nose, holding for a few seconds, and then exhaling through your mouth. Now just let your body breathe as it wants to, in and out through your nose. Bring your awareness to your feet. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, release any tension in the soles of your feet. Breathe in the light and bring your awareness to your lower leg. Imagine a white light traveling into your legs and releasing all tension and stiffness. Any tension in your calves is being released now. Your breathing is slow and rhythmical. Breathe in the light and visualize the light traveling into your upper legs. And as you exhale, releasing any tension and stress out of your upper leg, out of your thighs. Bring your awareness to your hips, breathing in the light and relaxing your hips on the exhalation. As you inhale, see the light coming in and traveling down your spine. Your spine is filling with light and releasing any tension in the discs and joints on your exhalation. Bring your awareness to your stomach. Breathe in, allowing your stomach to expand with the light. Breathe out, releasing any tension in your stomach area. Breathe in the light, and as you do, you see the light traveling around your chest and heart area. As the light swirls around your heart area, your heart chakra begins to open. You see the petals like a flower beginning to swirl and open, radiating green light. Bring your awareness to your throat and neck area. As you breathe in, you allow any tension in your neck to be released on your exhalation. Breathe in the light, bringing your awareness to your face. And as you exhale, releasing any tension in your forehead, your eyes, and your jaw. So your face is now completely relaxed. Visualize a stream of green healing light traveling into your crown chakra at the top of your head. This energy travels down throughout your entire body and fills your body with this green healing light. Allow this green light to go to any parts of your body that need healing. It could be a past injury or simply a weakness in your body that you're aware of. Simply allow this green light to completely surround this part of your body now. Your entire body is now full of this green healing light. And now it expands into your aura. See this green light releasing any energy in your aura that needs to be released. Energy that's not supporting you. See your physical body, your chakras, and your aura glowing with this green healing energy. See your aura like an egg, very strong and free from holes and imbalances. Your body is feeling very relaxed now. Your mind is clear and focused. Your emotions are feeling calm and content. Rest here in this peaceful bliss. It's now time to leave this meditation. When you feel ready, and only when you're ready, gently bring your awareness back to your body and to the room you're in. If you're going to come out of your meditation, if you're lying on your back in Shavasana for this meditation, and you want to come out, come out. But if you want to stay, please stay. But if you're coming out, wriggle your fingers and toes. Slowly come back to waking consciousness. Slowly open your eyes. And if you're lying down, make your way to seated. Bringing your hands to your heart center, congratulating yourself on turning up on the mat. Thank you for sharing this harmony, balancing class with me. From my heart to yours, namaste.